Okay, so once the user have completed the login phase, he will select a test from the list of the tests, also by using the filtering options. For example, the user can choose among different filters from a keyword, the CIA, so the cybersecurity properties, the kind of test using the stride, the interface to which he would like to run the test, but last but not least, the regulation he would like to test. Here we have a drop-down list with all the items from 3 different regulations: the UN ECR 155, the RED, so Radio Equipment Regulation Directive, and the GB related to automotive security for Chinese customer. So we would like to run a test related to the RED regulation. For example, we can select this item related to appropriate access control mechanism, and also another item. For example, we can use this one related to integrity and authenticity protection for communications. So once I've selected the 2 items, I can apply the filter, and now I will see the list of the tests that can be run using this specific, that address this specific regulation. We can have a look of the specific regulation here, clicking on this drop-down list. So actually, this test will cover these 3 items of the UN ECE, these 2 items of the GB, but also this item related to RED regulation. In particular, we have information related to appropriate authentication mechanism, integrity and authenticity protection for communication, and best practice for cryptography. So now we can select this test and execute it. In particular, our aim is to verify if our target allow us to perform the pairing without the user interaction. So in order to do this, I click on the card. Then I select the interface. In this case, we are going to run this test using Bluetooth Low Energy. So I insert here the MAC address of our device, save the configuration, and then execute the test. So the test is now in preparation, and in a few it will start, and then we will have the output of the operation. Okay, so the execution is completed, and as we can see in the list, the test failed. So now we can see what are the output. So in the output, we have as a vulnerability that describe that the device is vulnerable to connection downgrade. So we try to make a pairing with the target without a user interaction, and using a downgraded Bluetooth protocol, we succeed in the pairing. So this is a way to have the output in a web format, but of course we can download a PDF that contains the outcome of this test execution. I can save it on my laptop, and then I can open it, of course. So here we are. This is the Bluetooth pairing without user interaction report. Here we have the information of the input, and then the output, where we can see clearly that the device is vulnerable to connection downgrade, and here the status that is failed. There is also a third way to have the output, downloading a zip file that contains in a JSON format the output that we saw in the web view and in PDF format.